Hey everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
I'm kind of scared to even... we can't even start the weekend classic until tomorrow. Okay, so that's fine. But I thought this... So did they push everything back? I'm confused. Okay, they did. Okay, that's weird. No. Okay, so we got some maps that we can get this stuff done and... Well, we'll start with this one. Cool, I'm messed up. Oh, I didn't put Jordan Westburg in my lineup. Let me see if I can do that without my game freezing. Okay, we're good. Alright. So we're good. We didn't do this yet, but... Alright, we'll pitch Jake Arrieta first, and then we'll go from there.
And welcome in everybody. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Alright.
Not close with that one. And this one is off and running.
Come on, Enrique.
The other way, and
Yep,
he beats
shift.
the shift. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Right, Jordan.
They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Jordan Westburg.
That was a good swing.
Makes the grab, one
Not
away.
good results.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the first
Okay, now I'm
pitch is
chasing.
drilled in the air out to center. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Now it's the right fielder.
Let's go Stan the Mangan.
And
Okay.
right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And now for Seattle, Victor Robles.
Hopefully Jake Arrieta can get me through 2.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Just so I can have.
Just
That's
missed.
in. Ball.
Because I want to get the saves done. So I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to just try and score 3
And that's a
runs
strikeout.
at most.
Luke Raley, the batter now, as he
And then
swings
pitch
misses
Bruce
for
to get the
strike
saves
one.
out the
0-1.
way. And then we'll just start him.
Well struck, right field. That's back. And that one is
It's
gone.
not even robbable.
One down. Julio Rodriguez getting
Thanks.
ready to hit.
Thanks, Jake.
And the first
That miss,
pitch
that's a
misses
ball.
for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
To first, Rodriguez out of the play. 2
Oh,
down,
we're gonna try and
bases
get
empty.
the
So now
stuff
it's
done
the
for Trent
Mariner
Grisham.
cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a pop
Oh, you see how
off.
easy
Foul
that was,
grab.
Jake Arrieta, when you don't give up a nuke?
Kelly makes the grab. And back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Max Clark. Ripped on
Go
a
ahead,
line.
Max.
No
Never
trouble
mind.
Here puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First
1
pitch,
ball, no
not
strikes.
close.
Ball.
1 out, base is empty.
Oh.
Fouled off. He was late.
Come on.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
She got 24 hours. There you go,
One
Carson.
driven deep, way back
To get a-
there, and it's gone. We
get a run back,
are
buddy.
tied. An absolute
The fact that it only went
smash
408
to
is kind of
left.
crazy.
And we're starting over. It's 1-1. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Go ahead, Belly.
And a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right
All
there.
right,
Just
Jacob
a solid
Wilson.
swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
I
for
can
the
tell I'm going to
base
struggle
hit.
because of the way that he
Those always
moves
feel great.
Jacob Wilson. in
before the
box
pitch
now,
comes.
takes strike
It's going to
one.
bother me so much. She got 24 hours.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see
You
some
got
movement
24
over there at first
hours,
base,
24
trying to stay out of the
hours.
double play right here.
Bellinger goes. Called strike 3. Throw to second. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Donovan Solano. Line to left.
Oh,
Down the line, and it's foul.
body.
Foul ball still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. That's out to center field.
All right, Cody is going to be
Reaching
there.
Down makes the catch. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
She got
And that
24
one
hours.
fouled off.
Freshman baby, all that was,
Yo.
I'm outie. I mean, you got 24 hours. Oh, that
Line drive,
sucks.
base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
I mean, if
So
we can
impressive
get
that he didn't
a
get
double play
tied
ball.
up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that out.
And get out of this.
Got him.
Strikeout works too.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that
Oh,
one.
That's a ball, that's
I
down.
thought that was going
It's a
to
ball
kind
with 2
of
strikes.
get there at first.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To the right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance.
There you go.
And that is the on to the third inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Did I strike out with Jacob Wilson? What the heck is going on?
crash. Back to work. Line drive. Come on.
Yikes, that ball was scorched.
What the
An
f
absolute
is this?
missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
I can't bring Bruce Sutter in for a goddamn save if I don't have the... Don't have an extra run. Like, I'll bring him in to get the inning pitch, probably.
1-1
in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Next offering is
That's a ball.
Just
No, that
off
missed.
the outside edge.
Really good
got a
take,
full count.
especially with 2 strikes.
And I swung a ball for it.
Right.
Oh, but that's getting down for Kike.
Automatic
fence.
double.
Oh.
It out
Second
the
base.
wall and foul ground. So the go-ahead run
Well,
is
working
scoring
out.
position. Now the
Come on,
number
Jordan.
2 hitter, Jordan Westberg. Smash down the left
Yeah,
field
rob me
line.
there.
And that's a fair ball. The run scores from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
All right, we can bring
He
in...
gets it done in a big spot to get the run.
can bring in
across.
Bruce.
Loud contact
Okay.
leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fucked
And
up,
now it's
messed
Alex
up,
Bregman.
shorty, I be
Foul
tripping.
ball there.
Because Bregman's the
Oh,
last
man,
batter that we could
so
realistically
close
score
to
with
being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game.
in order
He's gonna have
to
a great
get
bat, finish this off.
a save.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires to first on the run.
That's it
It's
out.
there, and that's a great play.
So we're just gonna do that.
Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning.
Putting him.
Bruce Sutter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
that's low, that's a
Late
ball.
And close. There's
Just
not much
so we
margin
can
for
get
error, but at the same time, there's a
saves
reason they're
out
put
the
in these
way.
situations.
Tosses to
You know-
first. One up, one down. Here's Victor Robles.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently.
There we go.
It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make.
0
if
balls,
you
1
can't
strike.
execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Messed up, shorty, I be tripping. I be bad, I be mad, I'm blessing.
Swing
Oh.
and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Can you feel it?
Hey,
Fucked up,
now, take
messed
strike
up,
one.
shorty, I be tripping.
Swing and a ground ball. Boots it.
Bruh!
Safe at first. No play.
Enrique.
We'll see how they score this. 2 outs. Runner on first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Don't matter.
And that'll do it. And you're
Boom. Carson Kelly with the home run. Jake Arrieta get the win, and Bruce Sutter got a save. Okay, we don't have to steal shit. I'm wasted. I'm gonna see with myself tonight. Oh, around, feel alright. I feel nice. No wasted. Get the cycle and I gotta start with the bank. Alright, let's go. Who do I pitch, man? Let's pitch Mike Mussina. Ugh.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles taking on the Houston Astros.
All right, let's get it.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that is out of play.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Make better stories.
Not
One
even
ball, one
close
strike.
there. 1-1.
Like a storyteller.
This versatile player can play all over the infield and the outfield. To the left
Oh, that was a
side, but it is
blast.
well foul. Next offering
Ball.
misses. The count now 2-2. Ground ball left side.
I missed it. 58 speed is not going to be safe.
Whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And the batter now, Jordan Westburg.
Nope.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Nope.
Almost
2
got
notes
him.
to count.
Nope.
3-0.
1 out,
I mean, I'll
bases empty.
I'll take a walk.
On the ground.
Why'd I even swing?
Paredes fires over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Now it's Alex Bregman. And there's a
What
fly
a
ball deep right
opposite field
And
hit.
that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw is not going to get him. He's in there. Now a chance for Stan.
All right, come on,
Musial.
Stan.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Ooh, you
Well,
mother
out in the first inning,
effer.
try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in, put a tally up there on the board.
Plays it on a bounce, and
Oh,
it eats
let's
him
go.
up. Here comes Bregman around third. He scores, and they have the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. That's
They
a
just bring it-
good sound
okay.
coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
hit, Max.
That's a pure stroke.
And a base
Trying to
hit.
push him to 3.
Now first and second with 2 outs. To third.
Okay.
And got it.
It's all right.
Back here in Houston. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That's in
Yeah,
there.
what?
And it's 0-1.
It's all right.
No balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left center. Clark
Max is there with so much time to
makes
eat.
the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the
Batting
DH,
second,
Yainer
the
Diaz.
designated hitter, Yainer Diaz.
And that's through there for a strike.
Take that.
It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips
Oh,
it to
Jacob.
first on the run.
Hey!
Bruh.
1 down, runner at first. So next up for Houston,
Take one.
Yordan Alvarez.
This is more just line.
Late
Fish, you
swing,
don't like
foul
to
to the
cry.
left.
1, 2, 3. Push it perfect.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now.
That's a
Just
ball.
misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got it.
Thank
Swinging,
you,
it's a
Mike.
strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Fought off foul.
Just put in your actions. Set up my reaction.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ripped to
Thank you.
third,
Nice
but
catch, Jordan.
handled. Top of the
They brought in
second.
Josh
Now the
Hader.
catcher comes up to hit. Carson
Really?
Kelly.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Myers
Doesn't matter.
lashes the leather on the running catch. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off
I don't know
the
why I
bat.
thought the second baseman was
Puts
the
it
center
away.
fielder. I was like, why is he
Two
playing
away
so far up?
Batting eighth,
And now the shortstop,
I'm
Jacob Wilson.
Wilson.
stupid.
ball one
Ball.
there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that
1-0.
pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
I mean, Jacob Wilson's a good hitter IRL, man. I just...
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Obviously, if this is what works for him, F it. However works for you.
The other way. And
That's a good
that'll do
swing.
it. Back here at Dyken Park. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that one is
Nope,
downstairs.
ball.
As long as we don't give up a
Ball.
run, Mike.
That catches the
Hey-ha.
corner.
Sip, go. Not up in the
Right
night.
through there for a
Drag
strike.
Keeper.
Lays it
Oh.
out. Oh, it's off his glove.
Come on, Jacob.
The throw comes
Hey,
in too
big
late,
throw.
and he reaches safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Okay.
Swinging a foul out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's a
Good
strikeout
pitch, Mike.
looking. That was pretty nasty. Late swing, fouled off. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended.
That's a
He likes
ball.
the ball
Been
away
drinking
from him a
all
little
night.
bit.
You
One and two.
gonna drink
Squared
your
up.
life away.
On
Baby
the
girl, I
ground, right
might.
side,
Ball.
and it's just foul. That was close. Strike three, and that's
There you go,
2 in a
Mike.
row. Rip, but it curls foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner
There you go,
on first
Mike.
doesn't come all the way around to score.
That's
Out
it.
Yes,
number
out the inning,
3.
buddy.
So coming into the game now on defense, Zach DeZenzo. He takes over as the new first baseman. Ryan King gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field
Oh, real
wall
pitcher's
in
head?
those Crawford box seats.
No heartbreak.
Handles, throws out
Want
first,
me
and
always.
one away in the top of the third.
Motherfuckers body.
And
What my
Kike
dog said.
Hernandez at the
Put
plate.
them long,
He
put them
grounded out
long,
his
put them
first
slight.
time.
Fucking with you, drinking something to drink on a fight. I get around and miss my flight. I've been drinking
Popped up.
all night. You said we
Altuve.
gonna take your life away. Baby girl, I might.
And
Fuck with
there's
y'all.
you down.
Right.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. He's 0 for 1.
Good hit, Jordan.
Swinging a liner, base hit out into right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Alex Bregman. Doubled his
What's
first time up. And it's fouled away.
Know me dancing. Alexis.
Check
Oh.
swing. He went 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Now they've got him in a rundown.
That's fine.
And they back here in Houston, and now the Bruce Sutter will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the
Take our
best
life
at-bats
away.
they can.
Baby
So
girl, I might.
it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get
My
the
humble.
tying run on
My
base.
life.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
There we go.
Puts it away for the out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And he grounds one to the right side.
Foul
And
ball.
that's just foul. Check
No,
swing,
ball.
and that's a ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You said it's a little late. Apologies. You call me back. You follow me. Early. Oh.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Out towards right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint.
Goddamn.
Can't reach this one. It gets down.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way
0-1.
and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really
He said
deep.
it's
So
a little
pretty
late
incredible
for
hands to fight it
apology.
off and still get
Call
good
me
wood
back.
on it.
Call me.
That's foul off
Martin
to the right
say,
side. Keeps the AB
get
going.
back.
Tying run at first. The winning run.
There you go, Bruce.
Flailed at a splitter in the dirt for strike 3. Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents.
Bruce Sutter.
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Time to move on. Truth on. Do I'm done with you. Same since you left. So. Apology. Call me back. Calling me. No late for apologies. Take his turn. I want to see you. Now, else. All right. Oh, that sucks. All right, let me look at some. Okay. Okay. So I'll give it 5, 10, 15. So I'm gonna pitch Bruce. So you can get 10 right here. And then, yeah. I mean, that'll pretty much be done. All right. We're just struggling with Jacob Wilson. We're working on that. We're working on this. I don't have this. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what do I need with center fielders? Oh, home runs. So I don't know. I'll figure something out. Alright, let Bruce.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. The show brings you... All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Kumar Rocker. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms
All right,
of
let's
keeping
go.
hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that...
What is he
I'm gonna be
listed
looking
as?
for
I know
this
he's listed
one.
as a second
Does he
baseman,
have
but is he
feel
a
for
primary?
all of those pitches, or is he just
I
able
don't
to
know.
get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
My boy,
Belted. That one back there.
Enrique.
Tattooed and gone.
Damn, she caught the fuck out of that
The
ball.
first batter of the game leaves the yard. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
All right, we don't really care about saves, so we can just work
foul
on
ball.
missions right now if we really wanted to. Trying to get parallel points and
the
everything.
pitch. Slice to right. Fair
Boom.
ball.
The ball boy just sat there and ate the fuck out of that baseball.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
great
gonna
work
steal
right
with
there.
32 steal. I was going to, but yeah, no.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Pulls that one foul. Westberg gets his lead
So I
at
can
first.
try and get some of
Nobody
this
out.
stuff done.
Ground
Oh,
ball
that
could be
sucks.
2.
It's gonna be a double play ball,
Flips
isn't
it
it?
behind his back.
No, it's
There's
not.
one to first.
No, he's in
Not
there.
time.
Way to run that out, Bregman.
Great effort there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial.
Aye.
In the dirt.
0-1.
Nope.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Excuse me.
That one
2-2
not
to
count.
close. Now 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
That's in the glove, isn't it?
Dives,
Oh, no, it's not.
but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds
All right,
at
Stan.
third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. At the plate, Max Clark. Golden opportunity right here.
Milner.
Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance.
Oh, that
and
is
it is
pain.
foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Good hit, Max.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 3. A 2-run double. 1 out, runner at second. And now Carson Kelly. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Yeah, he had a bad
Foul
jump.
ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike.
Save.
Throw,
There
save.
we go.
That's a stolen base.
All right, come on, Carson.
That one down the line. Oh, nice play. The throw.
Doesn't matter, it was a sack.
But a terrific play to get the out. Here's Cody
All
Bellinger.
right, Cody Belly.
To the right side. A dive.
Wow,
Nice
good play.
stop. To his knee. The
He's
throw
out.
on the money. Nice play. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back at Globe Life Field. Pitching in our game today, Bruce
All right,
Sutter.
remember,
What do you look for here?
Trying to get strikeouts.
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going
I'm having him go all 3 innings. I don't care.
On the hill today.
Here is Marcus Semien.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
There's a strike of the knees. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment And improvement he's made has been on defense. Simeon made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics.
He has one.
By the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. So now it's Corey Seager. Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
To attach.
Cut on and miss,
Dose.
and it's a strikeout. And
Pitching for the Rangers.
back in Arlington, second inning set to go.
All right,
The
Jacob.
batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Armstrong.
Swing,
I got through.
ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was
All right,
ready to
Mr.
swing
Christian
it on the first
Walker.
pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But
Oh, that was a bad reaction by
Extra
that right
bases.
fielder.
Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag.
He's
Save.
safe.
And the
There we
lead
go,
is
Jacob
up to
Wilson.
5.
Batter number 5.
didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Can
the
Enrique
opposite
Hernandez
way. Didn't get
add
jumpy,
to the
didn't
lead
try
and
to
get a-
pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to
Damn.
it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hauls it in for the out. Jordan
Now
Westberg,
batting.
the next to
Third
hit.
baseman, Jordan.
Do want Jordan Westberg though?
Slider
Counts
misses
1-0.
outside. Walker over at second, 1 down. That one is absolutely belted.
83
That's
pop,
back there.
bro. And that I was about to say that has to be
Gone.
gone. Fourth. Oh,
A towering shot to center, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
Number 6.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Goal. Win.
Ground
Get
ball
through
up
for
the
me.
middle, and that chance handled.
nope.
And they get Bregman for the out. 2 down,
All right,
base
come on,
is empty.
stand the man
Stan Musial
music.
will hit next. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Max Clark digs
Max,
in
yeah.
now. A double and a run scored his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch
I got
misses,
1 ball, 1 strike.
and now it's even 1-1. Here's a rip to
Oh, that
short,
sucks.
but he's- And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some
Aye.
pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be
See,
too
we
fine
get 3
and have too much
strikeouts.
finesse.
Boom,
Go
we got the
after
third.
hitters and get quick outs.
Let's go, Bruce.
Here's Josh Young. On the ground, right side. Hernandez tosses to
Got
first.
him.
Already 2
I
out
asked him to
here
give me,
in the
like,
home half of inning number 2.
4 or 5
Well, he's
strikeouts.
doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with
0-1.
another ground
And then we'll be
ball.
okay
Good
because then we'll
execution.
go into the next Conquest
Swing
game.
and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, and that. This one isn't exactly
All right, Carson
close,
Kelly.
Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
The other reason I'm still trying in this Conquest game is because I'm trying to get
Did anybody ever give you the
player
silent
spotlight
treatment?
stuff done
I
too.
don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty
So, I
cool
complete
with
2
me in
things.
terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim.
That was
against
a
the
terrible
Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But
It's like
when
that was a
player's
terrible
maybe
swing.
been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and
Nope,
they just
outside.
stonewall him. It's
So I need
awesome.
total bases with Yankees players. So if I don't complete it after completing the stuff with Jacob Wilson,
Swing
I
and a
might just
foul
might.
straight back. Every
put
once
my,
in a
lineup
while,
as, like,
they'll
all
work
Yankees.
That same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run
So
in
I
a
cannot
long
hit with
time.
Cody Bellinger.
And that's always fun when you don't
Now
see it
batting,
coming at
the
all.
shortstop,
and everybody in the dugout goes
Right now,
crickets
at
on.
least.
Yeah,
I
and,
can
and
hate with
that
them.
veteran
Just
players
like,
usually
not
got
right now.
a response for those individuals with one or the
No,
other hands.
Jacob Wilson.
In plenty of time to first. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Josh Smith. And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
I
It
think you
feels
can get him
like
on
we
this
might
high
be headed
fastball.
towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah,
Nope.
the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes
Boom, we got
dangerous, I
4.
think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
I know he's out of energy, but that's okay.
Adolis Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, no.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
He has 7 right now, and he needs 15. He needs 8.
Runner on at first with one gone. Evan Carter now at the plate, and he can't come up with it.
Jacob Wilson is going to get
No
benched.
throw, safe at first, and we'll see if it's an error.
If I could bench Jacob Wilson right now,
Langford
I would.
stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
No, foul
and
ball.
just foul. Swing and a miss.
At 5.
Took him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and
0-2.
subtract, get some.
3.
And a
6
swing and a miss,
strikeouts
and that is the
for
ball.
Bruce. Puts him at 9 out of 15. And we got Bruce up to parallel 1. All right. That one's done. So we only got these 3 left. And after every conquest, I'm going to open packs so I can give myself a clean state of mind from just playing. We got the A's, Max Muncy. Welcome to the collections, Max. Mike Clevenger. I'm just hoping I pull like somebody good, like diamond wise, man, because I'm trying to complete collections. Lars Nootbaar is not going to get it done. Joey Weimer and Jack Leiter. We got 2 more. All right. Well, that was terrible. We got a diamond. We got a diamond, boys. Fortunately, it's purple. It's center fielder. Who is that? Oh, we got Jackson Merrill. So we'll take Jackson Merrill. Let's go ahead and update this because I really wasn't paying attention to the really new cars that we pulled. I know we got the A's. Oh, we got somebody on the Mets. Who did we get from the Mets? Who knows? All right. So for the Padres, if we pull Tatis, we could realistically get them done. All right. So let's see where we're at. With Bruce. So we're still at 35. We need one more inning pitch, and we'll be up to 40, which will get another show pack. If he has another strikeout game, we'll have it 45. And then we just got to get the innings. Or we got to get the parallel points. So one of the two. So not bad. And April spotlights. We got Jordan Westburg done. We're working on Jacob Wilson and Carson Kelly. So that'll be 10. And then that'll be another 20. So that'll put me at 47 if we can get that done before we get any of this other stuff done. So if we can get the four more home runs, that'll get us done with it. So let's go ahead and jump into this Nationals. Try and play the Phillies first. Get that done, and we'll loop up, play the Mets. And we'll play the Nationals last. Why is my stuff just on rain? I guess because it is April, I guess. I don't know. Where's Bruce? And then we're putting Stan at 1, Clark at 2, Bailey at 3, Carson Kelly at 4, Wilson 5. That's how we're doing it. I don't care. And they're pitching Zach Wheeler. Cool.
Here in Philadelphia. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab, Zach Wheeler.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker in this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in.
Hey, we started off with a good hit.
Just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up.
Come on,
for
Billy.
a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
There's no shot.
Center field.
Yep.
Squeezes it. One away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Interesting. I don't know where Max Clark is. He might be at 4.
Popped up.
And that sweeper got me.
Harper has a beat on it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson.
Okay, maybe I didn't move him up. I don't know.
That one ripped left field.
No, Jacob.
This is Bryson Stott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left hand.
All right, we need the strikeout counter.
Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece.
Oh, I thought I was about to say. I thought we were about to have 1.
Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Hey, Bryson Stott, can you knock it off, please? Thank you. We got 1.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
The pitch.
As
One ball, one
front
strike.
that time. Swings through that. 1 out, bases empty.
1 and 2.
Foul ball still.
Oh, no.
1 and 2 count. On the ground right side, there's Hernandez handling the chase.
Very good pitch.
On to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Bryce Harper in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Oh, we got two.
Now
Welcome
pitching
back,
for
and we've got a new
Phillies,
arm on the mound to start the second.
Number 50.
Orion Kerkering.
Orion.
High fly ball lifted into year right field.
Oh, Enrique counts as a
Castellanos
center
gets
fielder.
under. And there's one away.
Oh, say less.
Max Clark, the next to hit. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Second inning here, no score. Hammered down the line.
Okay,
Should
Max.
be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a...
Oh, no. Stang.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base.
Runner goes again. Hits him for a strike. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
And foul ball.
Come on, Briggs.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. That misses.
1-2.
And that's ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose.
In the air, right side of the
I mean, that
infield.
should bring him in, right?
It's going to fall for a hit. Now a relay to the plate. Got it in time. He beat it,
There we
and
go.
they've got the lead. One down. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 46.
Swing and a high fly
Jordan
ball. Well
Westberg.
struck. That one carrying.
Home run.
And gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 3-0. And now it's Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. This one's
Christian
smoked
Walker.
on its way out of here. So the
We're gonna
lineup
run
flips
support.
over. Stepping in, Stan Musial. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here.
That was
Gets it
great.
away
We
for
went
the
back to
out.
back to back.
And there's 2 away.
Come on, Cody.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carlos Hernandez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bellinger at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch
That's a
misses.
ball.
And that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that worked for me.
It finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
Come on,
there.
Carson.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked. But
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here.
Carson effing Kelly.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 1 so far.
What you do?
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
0-1. High fly ball out towards left
That's gonna be
field.
a third. The third.
That's
No, it's
back
not.
there.
Jacob
That's
Wilson.
the distance gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
Number 68.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Two really good.
That's why getting run support was crucial.
Now, 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hit on the ground to short.
Like, best I want to
Turner with the throw to first.
Focus on me and I will want what you do.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. And now for the Phillies,
I think we
Trey
have 2
Turner.
strikeouts.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Oh, can't pick
Throw
it up
it!
cleanly.
Oh, my Lord.
Now batting Max Kepler. Right side. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Oh, what a catch by.
And makes the grab. 2 down. Nick Castellanos
See,
at
this
the
is why we're
plate
just
now.
letting Bruce pitch, man.
That's in there. Turner on at second with 2 down. Popped up.
Because most people get now is 5.
Walker pulls it down. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's
Sorry,
lineup.
Max.
I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. What was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, out towards right center. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now here is Jordan Westburg. He's already homered here in this one.
Westburg.
Sharp ground.
Okay, by Jordan.
For a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Romano, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And here is Christian Walker. Here goes the runner. A sliding stop. Throw to first.
Wow.
Nicely done for the out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the third. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The 0-1.
It's 0-1.
That one the other way. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's all right.
And now it's JT Realmuto. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, right field.
Oh,
Dive in,
shit.
gets down, could be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Marsh coming home. Tag, and he's out.
Oh, we got an out of it.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a slider in there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off.
I don't think I've given up a run with
I
Bruce
would
yet.
throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
He has 3 strikeouts.
Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike. The Phils down to their final strike.
Boom.
Got 'em. That
Finish with
finishes the
4.
evening's action. This one.
Top plays on the Sports Center. Plays. Wall with. Plays. On it. Alright, so that's done. So 2 more innings and 2 more strikeouts, and we'll have this done. So Bruce Sutter is basically off the list. I think we can cross... Okay, Jacob Wilson will be off the list. That'll give us 5. But we want to get this done so we can get up here. Oh, no, we just gotta work on the stats. So. Hey. I'm working on that. I think I'm just gonna... on Sports Center. Safety. Boom. So we got that connected. So we could go boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right, let's get it. Gotta pitch Bruce. Let's keep the lineup the same. Sports Center.
Ready to go now. Here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Fastball in for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. And that is out of play. Kicks and fires.
Nope.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a
I
ball
just
drilled
missed
center
that.
field. Series sizing it up. He's got
That would have been
it.
nice. That was gone. That would have put us down to only needing more home.
Westberg.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the
Ball
pitcher's
1.
his friend, he'll
That's
give him
okay.
a second to catch his
Ball
breath
1, no
before he's
strikes.
ready to deal the next pitch.
Cut on and lifted
Missed
in
that.
the air. Taylor ranging after it. Nabs it. And that quickly 2 away.
4.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
I missed
High
that.
fly ball, right field.
It's okay. We just wanted to get Bruce.
Makes the grab, tracks it down after
Bruce
the
going.
long
That's what we
run.
wanted.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
So he has to pitch through the second, and we got to get 2 strikeouts.
Swing and a miss. Francisco
0-1.
Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop originally drafted.
And pitches like that are gonna help out a
Two
lot.
strikes.
And a guy with some serious power and an
Boom, we got
excellent
one.
defender. And now it's Jose Siri. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is
Boom.
in for a strike. Strike
2.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto,
the plate, ball
the next
1.
to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
So we got the strikeouts done.
There's another.
3 strikeouts stuck out the side,
Back
bro.
here in Queens. Now it's the right fielder, Stan Musial. Montas back to work. Pitch
Counts
misses,
1-0.
and it's 1-0.
Pipe down on, little bit.
On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Line drive.
Let's get down.
Fair ball. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now, Max
Come on,
Clark,
Max.
third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Yadiel.
Now fly ball to right center. Siri sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Carson Kelly will hit next.
Come on, Carson.
There's
Oh.
a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want
I
to give
told
him
him
anything
pipe down
but
now,
when
you
you've
know,
got
little bit.
opportunities to drive in runs. You've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing.
Oh,
that.
God.
Check swing, called strike. And takes low for ball 1.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge
Well, that sucks.
strikeout there. Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
There's a strike. Next
Ball
offering
1.
misses
Alright.
down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and that
Well, that
ball
sucks.
smashed on a line. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger under it. And there's one
There you
down.
go.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's
Pitch.
strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all
I
those
don't know.
drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And a
Oh,
goal
no.
run into
I need Bruce to
scoring
get out of this
position.
inning.
1 away.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
In the air, foul off first. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next
That was a
at-bat.
mistake pitch.
Jeff McNeil in the box now. Takes strike
Ball
1.
1.
Next offering is down low. In for a strike, and now just one pitch
One ball,
away from
two
surviving the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Bang.
Swing and a miss.
Now pitching for the Mets,
Let's go, Jacob Wilson.
number 39, Edwin.
Jacob Wilson,
1-0.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a drive.
Jacob
This one is
Wilson.
no doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Hit in the air, right field. Taylor. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Laying that fastball.
I guess you throw
0-2
it
is
that
the count.
hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do
Ball,
it
that's
again.
out.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. And that's
Oh, thank
another
God.
away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And I swung at junk.
Misses. It's
I
a
am
strikeout.
stupid.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. 2 outs, base is empty.
Oh, we can
Jordan
just end this
Westburg
game.
Getting ready to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
It sucks
2
I didn't
outs,
get any
base is
of the
empty.
stuff done.
Comes up
Oh,
empty.
no.
That's strike 2.
Just a
No
really
ball,
nice
2
slider
strikes.
down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some
No
velocity
ball.
and add a little movement.
And ball
One ball, 2
1.
strikes, the
I'm
count.
still trying to keep myself disciplined, even though I'm playing against the CPU. I don't.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Siri going
Oh,
back
Jordan
on
Westbrook.
it. On the warning track. And
Close,
we'll go
but
back
not
to
close
the
enough.
ballpark. Now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor.
I just recently put Felix Bautista back in my bullpen. I'm
Felix Bautista on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the
Might as
opportunity
well.
to
One's
come
the
in and
count.
protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
I
Some of
just
them
put
are
him
just
back
wired
in
different, so we'll see what he's
the
got.
main lineup.
Swings
Bang.
and misses, struck him out. Lindor in the box now.
Because his
Strike
release
one.
kind of like looks.
That one
That's a ball.
misses. And the count even 1-1. A
Kinda
one-run
looks
lead.
squishy, I don't know.
And the home team trying to pull it out. And he chases that one. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beep. And now the center fielder.
I just got to get past Jose Siri.
And that's in for a strike. Going
And
one.
we're done with this
They're down to their
game,
final
and we'll move on to the
Mets
Nationals
down to
Cleveland
their final
Conflict.
2 strikes.
hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Boom.
Popped up left side. Ball game.
Let's go.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game.
Jacob Wilson came up clutch with that home run. Boom. We got Bruce. We got Carlos Beltran. Interesting. Yeah. Cool. So we got the Diamond Bruce. See if I can get that. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Cool. I went on the wrong one. Oh well. Yeah. Oh no. I have to go here. That way we can attach that. All right. So Bruce is done. We need 200 more parallel points. We'll be up to 47. And then we just need to complete one of these. Or he's going for 10. He's going for 8. And he's going for like about 9. We need to pull one of these guys. Or something, I don't know. Good thing is we don't have to use that Bruce anymore. So what I might do is I might look through here. Yeah, we're taking Bregman out. O'Neal Cruz there. Cody B back. I was just hoping I could find somebody that could play third, man. We'll keep Jordan in there. Santander's a left fielder. Batista's a right fielder. Kobe Mayo. Third, left. What is that? I don't know. Nolan Jones. Is he a corner? Yeah. Catcher. Yeah, I'm not doing that. This bullpen don't matter. I'm gonna upgrade this lineup though. So he bats. I want Cody. I want O'Neal. Max, Stan. Boom. And then we'll open packs after we beat this. And then we'll pitch. We'll pitch Roki because I don't think I have his parallel 5. I know I have Yamamoto, so. Okay, yeah, we have him parallel 3. All right, hopefully we get off to a hot start.
All set to go. Here's Kike Hernandez. Slashes
that works.
This one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Definitely works, Enrique.
And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. And here comes.
All right, we got Bevy. I missed it.
Off.
That was a home run pitch, and we'd only need 3 more.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there.
Oh!
Bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Golden opportunity right here. That one lifted.
I missed that with O'Neal.
Has a beat on it. Brings it in.
But it's going to be a sacrifice.
Third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's
Come on,
a great
Max.
bat. Got the job done.
Here's the left fielder, Max Clark. Ground ball and
got a base
through
hit.
the infield. Bellinger on his way home. Fires it to the plate. It's
He's safe.
offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead. One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Stan
No.
Musial, keeping him close. To measure what a force Stan the man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years,
Come on,
he won
Stan.
3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Ball,
Pitches
low.
downstairs.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of one full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just
Ball.
ridiculous.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. You talk
Ooga
about
booga.
consistency from Musial. How about this? He had as many hits
3-1.
on the road, 1,815, as he did
Realistically,
at
don't
home,
matter.
1,850.
But I'd like to get this done.
And that one fouled off. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Stay.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Jacob Wilson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
I don't know what it is, but I think I unlocked my potential with Jacob Wilson.
And a pitch.
Could use a ground
Ball.
ball here. Something in the infield.
1-1.
Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. Grounder might
I
be
say that as
2.
I grind out into a...
Lipscomb
He's
lost
out of
the
there.
sack.
Never mind.
Throw to first,
No.
but he beat
I
it.
thought it was going to be an inning double play. I was
Right
wrong.
there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Fought off foul.
Oh.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next pitch
No,
is
that's
outside.
outside. Ball.
Corners are occupied with 2
I
down.
don't. I mean, I could work on stuff with catches, but I just have so many center fielders in the lineup right now.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
It's just a matter of
Spot
time.
right here, a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, 3-0.
Number 21.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. They get the force.
All right.
And now the DH, Ahmed Rosario. And a foul ball.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other
There we go,
team to
Rope.
get back in this ballgame.
Now at the plate, Jacob Young. Fouled off left side. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off, he was late. Strike
Oh.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Nathaniel Lowe stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that just
Oh.
That's
misses.
inside. Ball.
Got him swinging.
Roki Sasaki.
Back in Washington, D.C. And now it's Christian
pitching for the
Walker.
Nationals, number 66. Zach
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Wood sizes this one up. And it's
Nah, that's
caught
all right.
for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Oh.
On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's out of here.
Boom. 3 more.
They tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And now Cody Bellinger. Strike 1. This guy who grew up in big league
It's
clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Come on.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the
Come on,
home
O'Neal.
run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cruz
1-0.
picks low, second trip to the plate in this one. That
2?
one blasted deep
Question
to
mark? 2?
right,
Question mark?
back
2?
there.
Question mark?
And it's
Oh,
off
we
the
just missed it.
out-of-town scoreboard. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall
1-0.
asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
2 outs. He's trying for third. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Runner from second scores as they add on.
About your dog. This low.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive
That's a
base
ball.
hit.
That's inside.
Usual in the box here. Lets that one go
Excuse
for
me.
a ball. That missed by a
2-0.
lot. Ball 2. That's down.
That's a
and in.
ball. 3-0.
Rocketed out towards right center. And that
Damn it.
is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Hee-haw!
C.J. Abrams. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Good eye right
Nope,
there.
ball.
What's a good pitch there?
1
Really
and
had
2.
some run and finished
Roki.
just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken
Hey!
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
0-1.
Luis Garcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Another
three.
one. That's 5
Croaky.
straight strikeouts. Juan Yepes
Yeah.
in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to
0-2.
make him work.
Swing. And back here in Nationals Park.
All right, let's
Top
go.
half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Jacob Wilson. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Finnegan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Now one
All right.
missed. Swing and a
Hey,
line
Jacob.
drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the batter
All right.
is Carson Kelly.
The law.
He swings and fouls one off. Wilson on at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses
Ball.
there. Now 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Oh, we really foul that ball off.
Yeah.
Swings through it for the K. Well done behind the dish. And the batter now, Jordan Westbrook. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third.
Get there,
Dives,
88
but it
speed.
kicks off his glove.
He's out.
Damn.
Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Walker. Flied to right his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Lifted to
Okay.
left center. Way back there, and that is gone. So back to the top of the order. Now here is Kike Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
I
Yep,
just missed
on
that.
the move. And that is that.
I'm going
Back
complete
here
game
to
with Roke.
blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro,
Ball.
don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been
1 ball, no strikes.
in all the press
Yeah.
boxes. You got best press box.
1-1.
I'd say
Yeah.
press box food.
Said I'm going complete
because
game
of
with
the
Roke.
ice
1
cream.
and 2,
You have to go
count.
Philadelphia,
Got
yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Sasaki hauls it in, and there's one away. In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Waste no time there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way.
Back to.
No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it.
0-2.
On the ground right side, 4, 6,
Got him.
3,
He's
and
up.
that's
There we
the
go.
ball game.
Roki. Boom. All right. All right, let's see what we get out of this. Right fielder. We got Jay.